All right. Welcome to day 2 of round 1 of CTL.
That was a tongue twister, huh?
Yeah. So I'm Fyzzl, and this is my co-commentator, Ben.
Hey Ben, hello.
Yay. So we'll be casting today NYU, the 10th seed, versus Brown, the 23rd seed.
First match, a lot of mismatches, but we should get some nice rounds here and there.
Yeah, and NYU, they have 2 X ranks, I believe, and Brown's highest ranked players are 2 U ranks. So a little bit lopsided, but you know, that's how it is in Swiss brackets.
Hey, my team had to play CMU, okay? I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We basically had to play 4 X ranks.
Well, that's not
and
my
I was the
problem.
only X rank. So, first round mismatches happened. Well, let's see what Brown can do against this higher seeded team. NYU, I know a couple of these players very strong. Game player is very consistent.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that match.
All right, so we actually have our first matchup up already. I Just Feel Boring versus VOMD. That would be S plus versus U rank matchup.
Not too much of a gap, but S rank is definitely the underdog here.
Yeah, for sure.
Cephalopod supremacy. I don't know my biology. Are those like octopi?
That's a good.
I think something about heads. Arm gamer. Yeah. I hear that.
1 second.
FPS. I don't know what that means in Tetrio.
Yeah.
There's
so yeah, I was actually about to point that out as well. The speed difference is actually non-existent, but I guess there's just the the efficiency gap. We might see that in the warm-up.
Two players have almost the exact same speeds, but Vond has twice the APM of I Just Feel Boring. That is going to be a massive hurdle to deal with.
Yeah. Well, that's just a fast Tetris moment.
They're
kind of enabling that. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Insta
no.
jinx. This is how I know I'm a commentator. Every time I say something good about someone, this freaking happens.
Yeah.
Actually, though, this Feel Boring is fast. It could be good.
Yeah.
Just need to not misdrop like that.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they could put a good fight.
Yeah.
Alright, and that was our warm-up. We'll go into the actual match to like how fun about scores and players. Yes.
Yeah, so generally here, you know, not an impossible matchup for I Just Feel Boring, but they're definitely going to have to, you know, be a little bit on the defensive, just given their stat line, and try to kind of problem solve around that.
I'm not sure about that, actually. I think the lower ranked player generally has to play more aggressive to take the higher ranked player by surprise. Because assuming both players play normally, right, the higher ranked player is always going to win. So my opinion is the lower ranked player has to throw a couple curveballs.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Although I don't know if that curveball always has to be aggression either.
It could also be like infinite down stacking and then sending a curveball. But like in the end, you win by killing your opponent.
That is true, yeah.
So you can't just like sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
If survival was the name of the game, we have a certain bot that beats everyone. But thankfully that bot is not perfectly optimized. In any case though, I Just Feel Boring's doing a decent job at surviving. Just needs to get some damage onto Vom's board perhaps.
Yeah, but now in a bit of a tight spot. taking a lot more pressure. VMD gonna take the first round.
That's what I'm saying about surviving though. If I just feel boring, plays passively, doesn't fight back at all, Vaughn is just going to gain the advantage through efficiency and just eventually overwhelm.
VMD with a very nice well to just start pressuring. I just feel boring. Gonna close it out in very quick round.
Very nice aggression immediately. Just topping I just feel boring out.
Yeah.
Surely there's a shorter name for this guy. I have been stumbling every single time.
It'd be like that.
Your language sucks.
Yeah.
Chinese. Vaughn with an early advantage, but as I say that, it turns into modern art. But I just feel boring has nothing to capitalize with.
Yeah. Now, I just feel boring having to clean up a few mistakes on their own.
Oh, that cancel should not have happened. That was, I just feel boring's one singular chance to top up Vaughn.
Yes.
And now I think he might find his way out.
Yeah. But VOMD, still working through, but finally managed to get through the misdrops that they started off with. And you know, if I just feel boring, like that kind of tells me that this person is not too comfortable with downstacking and maybe trying to capitalize off there.
I love this aggression actually. I just feel boring is still sending despite being at the top. Had a very good chance of winning there.
They've actually made that so close, but a crucial misdrop at the top.
The efficiency gap comes into play. Vaughn gets out first.
Yeah.
Again, the name of the game though. The first person who downstack wins, and like I'm saying, the lower ranked player is always going to be a slower one to downstack.
Yeah.
That say though, that stick spin misdrop is going to put Boring at a very early disadvantage. Vaughn is doing very well to capitalize now and sends a bunch of cheese. There is a multiplier available for I just feel boring. Does not find it. Still looking decent though. Counts to 4. Ooh, Vaughn times the attack perfectly to cancel. There's cheese, there's damage.
Yeah. Oh, I just feel boring with another misdrop.
Again, both players at basically the same speed.
Yeah.
That is a negligible speed gap, but Vaughn is just way more controlled.
Yeah.
There's
I just feel boring plugging up their own downstack hole.
Vaughn's aggression pays off. Another round. PCO from Boring versus LST it looks like.
Yeah, they've been going for that. They've been going with that PCO a lot. And generally, I'm not sure how I feel about going PCO as like a lower efficiency player. I don't know about your opinion. I generally try to stay away from it. What are your thoughts?
PCO as the lower ranked player, I would be using it to cancel. Because using PCO and my opponent's better, I'm not getting the PCO off.
Yeah.
To attack. It's just for canceling.
Yeah.
If you know second PC, then it becomes a much more powerful tool though. I am not familiar with Boring, but we shall see if that's the case. Since the first PC is coming...
seems like they are not. Yeah. So they're just giving Vaughn the amazing upstack, but Vaughn actually misdrops their T-spin setup, now having to work through.
Oh my.
Oh no, the eyepiece gets stuck!
I misdrop that one every day, I feel you.
No,
I just feel you.
This is why you guys need to learn your finesse, okay? Rotate second.
I don't know my finesse at the top of the board either. That one is too relatable, man.
Oh no,
no! That's tragic.
Oh no, getting swept right away. Brown actually starting off with the lead as the underdogs.
I don't think that scored just because how close it was. I think
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. I think NYU actually had a pretty good chance at getting a couple points there.
I agree.
Catastrophic misdrops coming in.
Catastrophic misdrops, yeah.
That was so hard to watch, honestly. The points were so close. Very nice try. Massive prompts to I just feel boring. Definitely pushed Brown a little.
Yes. But
Now we'll be going to our next matchup.
yeah. So now Brown, as the winners of the first round, will be picking their next player first, and then NYU will have an opportunity to counterpick.
They have 2 U ranks, but
Yes.
the rest of the players might not be able to contest the rest of NYU. There might be some counterpicking strategy here.
Yeah, I'm anticipating Brown to send out one of their lower ranked players, but we'll see. They do have 2 minutes.
Speaking of which, we were talking about the X rank fodder strat a lot, and it had to happen a few times, but it's always rough to watch it happen.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, sometimes, hey, we have like crazy moments last year, like Neko Meow against RKY.
Oh my god, Grandfather
That
Soil.
was crazy.
Grandfather Soil is my freaking goat. You are crazy. 2 points off sodium overdose. That's actually my favorite moment.
Okay, but Neko Meow almost just killed
Neko Meow
RKY with a single spike. Like,
Yeah.
that was actually crazy.
That,
I think that's my favorite clip from last year.
that meme just it deserved to win the contest.
Oh, the One Punch Man one? That was
Yeah.
so
And
good.
the Neko Meow meme. If you are in the CTL server, you have to watch that. If you aren't, definitely hop in. Thanks, Moobot. Hop in for more information about CTL. Join the Swiss Singos. Learn more about the competition, etc. Meet new people. Hop on in.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a...
Brown is working hard to find someone, it seems. What are these
And,
default profile pictures?
One player stepped up, but don't know if that's who they're picking.
Did Petro just auto-generate a freaking Blinky for that guy? That's crazy.
Auto-generate a what?
Blinky from Pac-Man. Hey! That guy. That is literally a Blinky.
Alright, so
Yeah.
we will be having our next matchup now, which will be Si Duong versus Sofa X Chen.
Share birthday with 10.
They share birthday
Let's
with
go.
10s. That's crazy.
Sorry, your team lost yesterday.
And Si Duong powerless.
I was
wow.
rooting for them. They played well. They did well.
Alright, so SS versus A+. You know, I think this is a roughly, I would say, similar gap as the previous round. Maybe slightly larger. What do you
This one is also twice the APM. I cannot say I have good hopes for Brown here.
Mhm.
It's just a stat gap in every sense of the word. Really.
Yeah.
I'm still all for the curveball strat. I had my entire team learn MS2.
I told last year I told Big Joe to learn stick spin, so we could cheese points.
That's the entire point. You learn MS2, you get the accidental TSD PC.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I have no idea what this opener is.
Yeah, I've never seen the openers that she's opting to use, but Si Duong just going for the 9-0 stack. Now trying to fix it.
Looking pretty equal at the beginning here, especially with that misdrop.
Yes.
It gives Sidong a very good chance
Mhm.
capitalizing. His board's also looking glorious right now. This
Yeah.
could be...
Si Duong actually might win the warm-up. He can send like a little more pressure, but I think he missed his window of opportunity there.
That should have been a quad. Taking that down stack does not work out there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's infinite down stacking. So let's
Yeah.
really have time to get out with that.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying about aggression. You gotta win and kill your opponent. Shoot them in the
Yeah.
face.
But now
Oh,
has a
fuck out
very
of it.
nice well to work with. If he plays his cards right here, he could top out Sofix Chen without having to upstack. But
No! He had a way
So,
out too. That was a very nice try.
yeah, that was very close. I think they lagged for a second there, but it's all good. It's the warm up. Get the
I
lag
have
out early.
internet and I've been lagging like every set. There is something up with this client. Brown
Oh my God.
Esports in
Brown
chat.
Esports in chat.
Let's go! Go Brown, okay? Love the support.
They
Where's
should get
NYU
UMD
Esports?
too?
Where's NYU Esports? Yo,
Yeah,
you
where's
gotta
NYU?
match. You gotta match him.
Yeah.
That's UBC Esports.
Yeah.
That's the wrong
You already
one.
know. You already know. UMD Esports never coming in here because all they care about is first-person shooters.
Hey, let's play Valorant. Hop on.
I'd not installed that game in years.
It's a literal virus. I understand it. Alright, here we go. The game's starting. Brown versus NYU second match. Have Sofa versus Sidong.
Oh
And
my
that's a
god,
funny
going for the
DT cannon.
cursed vertical DT. That I've not seen that in years. But going to start off with an 11 spike that Sidong cancels most of actually. Only receiving one line in the opener.
That
Both
shield is
players just
perfect. It just spawned
Yeah.
right under the well.
yeah, the single line. But now both players just relying on sprinting strategy.
Sofa's speed diff is really coming in handy here. He's
Yeah.
completely overwhelming Sidong so far, and now he's forced to down stack. Looking really spiky, covers the well. Sofa finds a very nice TSD, still looking clean. Prep for back-to-back actually, but Sidong is going to find his way down. We have a match in our hands.
Sofachan not sure about the S piece there. Had to fumble with it a little bit. Now making her way down the stack.
Sidong
And
looking
Sidong-
very good, though.
Mhm.
This is a
Just
very
going back
neutral
to the
making
tried
so
and true.
far.
Yeah, this is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
This is like all off of Sidong's down stack. It's been solid so far,
yeah,
and you see that in this rank.
yeah, very very
Going
rare.
down.
Yeah.
Going
Usually you
down is
see
very
people
good.
just getting stuck on their down stacks.
Don't say that.
Huh?
Please. He's a little stuck. Wait, the misdrop from Sofa? Oh my gosh! Sidong doesn't misdrop the eyepiece, gets it over. Needs another one though. Oh, covers his down stack, but working so hard. Might find his way out actually.
Oh,
If
but
Sofa can't
Sofa just
capitalize-
sends the little bit of pressure that
Oh
she needs to
my.
close it out.
That might be the team support there. Calling out Sidong's getting stuck at the top. The thing about CTL is you don't have to macro if you get your entire team to macro for you.
Oh yeah,
Especially
that was a
Screenwatch.
pretty common theme, I think.
Oh, my team was doing it all the time.
Yeah. Oh, Sidong using their eyepiece and then play the hole with the J piece.
No, he's
But
he's
having a deep well with two eyepieces going to
that
send
is
some pressure
actually.
back.
Oh my god!
And opening
oh,
up their well.
does not
Oh,
find the
but
cheese
Sofa
spin,
Chen
it's so
cancels
good.
it out.
Sidong's looking clean. Never mind. Spikes up his board right as I say that. Will fix the parity with the T piece, but these S pieces have nowhere to go, and Sofa is taking her time to capitalize. You will be rewarded for it. Sidong is super stuck at the top.
Yeah. Just being just a little bit more decisive, I think, made or being a little less decisive, I guess I should say, made the difference there, I think. Because, no real good place for those pieces, but if you just made a decision and fixed it later, I think you might have been able to make it out of there alive.
Sofa is very familiar with this Hachi spin. Sidong is just immediately overwhelmed off the bat. And he's
Yeah.
out of eyepieces.
Oh,
Psychos to
finds
one.
one right now.
Sofa's going
opens to
respond.
another deep well.
Spike.
Sofa now
Somehow
covering their
easy.
hole and
No.
using their eye.
Sido misses the down stack. This might be it if Sofa can find one single attack here.
Oh, what a great
What
down
is
stack
that?
combo.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my gosh, there's so much cheese on Sofa's board.
Sido's down stack is genuinely really good. I'm impressed.
I agree, I'm very impressed.
Wait, multiply, multi.
Oh my god,
goodness,
is that a
H5.
round? Is that a round? There's so
Sofa
much
survives,
cheese.
but Sofa's
Oh
completely cheesed up at the top.
Look at that
One more
garbage.
attack.
Look at that
Sido's dead.
garbage.
Sofa's somehow still alive. Sido has more damage coming.
Oh,
Continue,
Sofa has
continue,
no
come.
idea
One
what
more
to do.
line.
Oh, and he takes a point.
Let's go around. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That is amazing play from our A rank. Congratulations on the point. That's an upset.
That is already, A rank versus SS. Like you get 1 point, you're already happy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, we take those. That is a game changer right there. That is a great point. All of those that you can get. And look at this greed. Sido's just popping off of this confidence. Misses the game.
Gets a little overzealous.
That is what we need from you. Sido's doing great. I approve of this play. Massive point, massive confidence. Keep it up, dude. Oh, instant garbage. Still building up. Not scared. Spike it.
Oh my, immediate double Tetris.
Sofa's super high up. She finds an eyepiece. Needs some more, but the downstack is super quick. She is already out.
Oh
You say
no,
that, and that missed shot from Sido.
Oh no.
Brown really wants that second point right now. They're going to try for it.
Yeah. I mean, they're getting close. It's usually just a couple critical moments that cost them.
I love the aggression though. That is exactly what I think the lower rank players should be doing. Oh, the Hachi spin cancel. Ploo is sad. Sofa will go for a default opener. Just freestyling. Sido burns an eyepiece. Really needs another one desperately. Sofa's about to send a billion damage.
Gets the cancel with the eyepiece.
Sido is
Now
clean with
reopens
these
their
bounce
well.
backs.
Oh my.
Sofa nearly tops out. It was like 2 pieces off. If Sido can
Getting a
cycle
little
to the next
indecisive with
eye-
that T piece. But
Oh, the
reopens
downside-
the bow with the multiplier.
Sido is popping off. This is crazy.
Oh wait, no, this drops the eyepiece. Oh, if they just sent 1 or 2 more attacks, it might have been the round.
Oh my gosh, I misdrop that one every day. No one knows finesse at the top of the board. What is this opener for?
What is?
Oh, it's Mac. She knows Mac.
Oh, what the?
Sofa's doing Mac.
I
Who
have
taught
not
her
seen this.
Mac?
Is this
Nah.
DM?
I mean, Mech is actually good at this level.
I
I
guess
don't
it is,
think
yeah.
it's bad. It's a bunch of TSDs into a 3-wide.
No, you're
It's
right. You're
not
right.
DM.
But
It's good.
I'm just not used to seeing it. It feels dirty.
It's not supposed to work, assuming your opponent knows how to downstack, which Sido does. That was an unlucky opener. But right now his build
Now,
not looking
oh
good.
no,
That's
those
going to be
misdrops,
it.
those holes, yeah. But taking 1 point, Brown actually tied up right now. Or
Oh,
actually,
that
no, they're
is a
ahead by 1
massive
point.
point.
Yeah, that is
that
a
is-
massive point. They're actually still in the lead right now by 1 point.
Well played, Sido. That one round, that was one of the craziest rounds I've ever seen.
That was, yes, I was extremely impressed by Sidong's ability to downstack when they weren't misdropping.
Not just downstack, the aggression was there as well. I think Sido's definitely underrated right now.
Yeah.
That was amazing play.
Or like,
said,
I guess
very-
more specifically, like their ability to turn a downstack into like a reversal, if you will.
Oh, the game sense was definitely there as well.
Yeah.
He was
Like, you could see
greedy
the
all over
ideas.
the place.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't just going down. He was going down and trying to kill.
Yeah.
Great mindset, great play. A well-deserved point.
Mhm.
A complete upset point, really. Good job.
So now NYU sending in their next player, best donkey U rank player. Brown only has 1 U rank left in their arsenal, being Tokix.
I think the strat here has to be U rank and then 2 extra
Yeah.
honor.
Yeah. So yeah, Tokix is next.
That's what's going to happen. This one is close.
This is a very close matchup.
This is kind of Strider versus Plunker if you're looking at the
Yeah,
stats.
I was about to say. One
It's not-
person has higher PPS, the other player has higher APM.
It's close though.
Yeah,
it's not
I mean,
that much of a
obviously
difference.
subject to variance for sure. It could pretty much just be, like, it's effectively an even matchup.
Oh, absolutely. I cannot tell the playstyles just from the stats.
Mhm.
This one should be intense. And here we go into the warm-up.
Oh, 2 TKIs? Oh, I love it.
Okay, that's too fast. What am I watching? Wait, I would lose to this. That's 3 TPS.
Oh, the
Oh,
TSD
never mind.
overhead!
I was praising him, and look what happens. Tito, you're my goat. Alright, down stacking. There goes the aggression. Both players are just gonna play it safe for the warm-up, it seems.
I think Tokix was trying to set up a prophecy there, but didn't quite have the rest of the board working out for him.
Let's try to learn about the playstyles right now.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, Best Donkey isn't really timing, even though he was the slower player in the stats.
Mm-hmm.
Toki seems to be thinking a lot, being very careful with the placements.
Yeah.
Again, it was not that big of a stat diff.
Mm-hmm.
Stats don't really tell everything.
I can't help but notice Donkey using the Z piece for the overhang, but playing up their hole.
Oh,
the mid U classic.
Mr. X rank.
The mid U classic. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's all good.
Oh,
Everyone does it.
X rank.
Everyone does it.
Hey, if they
I'm
didn't
not-
do
I'm not-
it with the
I'm not
X
innocent.
rank, it's the small details. I have no fun fact.
So interesting.
That is a fun fact of all time.
I'm sure their other fun fact is they like Demon Slayer.
That would have been a good fun fact. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what my fun fact is before I say it, but wait till we get on stream.
Good team.
Of course.
Ah,
Why
of
wouldn't
course.
it be? Always. It's not an obsession, it's a... No, English sucks, there's no word for this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the language. Anyways, we have a match in our hands. This is a good one, so
do,
buckle
we do.
in.
Yes. Noticing Best Donkey often relying on the TPs to fix their height differences, which, you know, not inherently bad. You know, better to have the good stack, but, you know, maybe more ideal to avoid those situations. But, you know, manages to put enough pressure on to take out Turkeys for the first round.
I was going to say, like, the aggression doesn't have to be perfect if it's good enough, and it absolutely is at this level.
Yeah,
Those
for
micro
sure.
adjustments will take you to the next level, but right now, that's all Donkey needs to just put the pressure on Toki.
Yeah.
And that counter spike, though,
Oh my, the
Donkey is breathing
fractal?
so hard. It might just work out too.
Oh my god.
That's a tragic misdrop from Toki. I do not know if he can survive this. The eyepiece is in queue. Needs to cycle quick. Manages to find, misses the down stack. All good though. Still alive. Donkey has 5 back-to-back, but he is going to cancel out of it right now.
Yeah, I'm very
Okay.
impressed that they managed to survive that counter spike and the follow-up as well. That was looking pretty lethal for a second. But now, Donkey looking to attack again. Oh
one.
no, tops out right with the 2 eyepieces.
That is a lag moment.
That is a lag moment. Tragic.
What is
07.
doing lately? Donkey is very meticulous with his placements. Meanwhile, Toki is definitely the more stridey player here, just trying to go fast. If there's any chance of Toki winning here, he has to capitalize on the hesitation that Donkey is exhibiting all the time.
Yeah.
On average, Toki is by far the faster player. And there's the spike. There's the misdrop. Toki might get around here. Send the TSD. Psycho, Psycho, come on. It's too late! Actually, it's not.
Oh my god,
Okay,
but with the
there's the
monster,
spike.
well, it goes
Needs
for the
to find the multi.
TSS. Oh, what a multiplier combo!
Nice
That's
multi
crazy.
by Toki.
Oh my god.
He had 2.57 PPS too. Crazy fast round.
Yeah, they were going turbo mode.
Oh, he's looking at like his avatar right now with that speed.
I don't know. I don't remember that episode.
Whatever it is, he's definitely on fire. That's 120 APM opening. The aggression is going to stop here, but Donkey's board is all spiked up. Will find his way down eventually. Oh, the misdrop.
Oh my god, the counter spike onto that misdrop.
That's not fixable.
Yeah.
That's the 111 APM to return.
Yeah.
Even at the highest levels, sometimes matches are sealed. Sometimes rounds are sealed by the first 10 seconds. You just put your opponent in a position they can't recover from. But then Donkey pulled out a very nice survival there and managed to turn the tables. Toki wasn't expecting it at all.
I'm also noticing these two players have a very similar like opener repertoire. Like they kind of just want to do something fast and just go into mid game.
Very solid choice for a tournament like this.
Yeah.
You don't have to go for anything risky. You just want the win right now.
It's a small multiplier combo, but you know, no damage taken onto Toki's side. Oh, covers their own garbage. Gets
There's
stuck
no
at the
down
top.
stack.
Donkey pulling ahead with a pretty big lead, actually.
Low and Steady is winning the race so far right now.
Yeah, like every individual match is so close, but Donkey able to just eke out the win at the end of each
That's
one.
a mishide. The thing about Toki is this playstyle is very suited for a match against an X rank, but not against someone with equal rank. As I say that though, Toki seems to be playing a little safer. And there's a spike. Donkey stuck.
Oh my god, the pressure from the 7-2 there was so consistent from Toki. Yeah, 98 APM.
PKIs again. Oh, Toki is timing. Here we go. All the counter spiking coming in. Donkey misdrops. If Toki can find a way to capitalize here, never mind. Donkey finds his way out. Nice multi. That's
Oh my gosh.
Toki is in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, yeah, guys, I say that. There's a 10 spike. Nice down stack there. Oh, misses the second down stack. No, Toki's a little stuck there. There were a couple ways out there, but a little hard to see.
Yeah, both players in pretty good positions right now, as long as they don't sabotage themselves.
The double tug from Toki to fix his board was great, and the
Oh
board
my
is 4
God.
right now.
Yeah, there's so much clean on the board right now.
That's an LST as well. That's back-to-back 7. If Donkey can survive this aggression, it will be insane. Oh, Toki cancels the back-to-back.
Yeah.
There's still
Donkey
some
was
work.
able to survive, but they had to cancel their own back-to-back just to survive. Now both players
Where are
trying to
Toki's life pieces? Oh, they're at
regain
the
an
end of the
advantage.
bag. Unlucky RNG right there. Toki got drowned in Modern.
Oh no!
That's
Man, I
one of
feel
the
like-
worst ways to go out. That is unlucky.
There was so much clean garbage on both sides that entire game too. It was really, and it looked like Tokix had the advantage for most of the game until like the last few seconds again.
Oh, for
Here,
sure.
Donkey
Even
misdrops
coming
right
in.
away.
Donkey's not as steady as he was when he first started.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing Toki's fast playstyle come in handy there. Just fixing up all the problems that come up.
Oh, and
Well,
misdrops
as I say
again.
that, there's a few problems here. Needs 2 pieces. Oh, it's too late.
no. It's too late, yeah.
Oh, he found a fix, but it's match point.
It is match point, and NYU still has 2 X-ranked players, and I believe Brown has a B and an S in their last 2. So it is not looking good for
Brown
Brown.
needs this point.
Yeah.
This is a win, not just point. But it does all start from a point.
It does.
Donkey's looking pretty clean, but so is Donkey. We're definitely in a neutral mid game. The neither player has time for the back-to-back right now.
Oh, messes up the STSD. Misreads their Q.
That can't overhang. Donkey's dead.
Yeah.
Actually? Maybe not? Wait.
Oh my gosh, the down stack. Toki's just barely does not have enough pressure, but now with the follow-up attack, manages to top them out.
99 APM to win. Excellent round. Or more. For Brown. Brown Esports, where you at? Toki needs you.
Toki needs you.
Toki needs you. Let's go, Brown. Come back.
Toki is an awkward stack. They're just clearing singles and doubles.
This is very fixable. Toki finds a nice donation. There is no multi here, but the board's looking pretty clean.
Donkey's been stuck on skimming for a while now. Only just manages to get to their garbage.
Donkey's pressure is doing very well. Definitely putting a lot of the onus on Donkey to survive off this.
Yeah, I'm noticing that Donkey's upstack is weaker, but they kind of have a style of counterattacking as opposed to building their own attacks, if that makes sense.
As I say that though, Toki's survival has been great, but that will close it out.
Yeah.
Donkey's down stack is too much for Toki to handle. The aggression was amazing, but so was Donkey's down stack.
Yeah, their counterattacks were pretty on point.
This is odd because Brown didn't show up.
But yeah, I think that scoreline was not reflective of how close those games were.
We say that for every game, but for that one.
That one especially.
I think Toki got a little.
That one was crazy, I think.
Just a couple too many misdrops.
Yeah.
And Toki just couldn't close out a lot of the rounds. Early on though, I loved Toki's pressure. It was very well played. The next two matches might be something else, but we can root for the players and hopefully they give us a nice show. Okay, hear me out. Surely Grippo knows Among Us opener.
Among Us. Weren't you the one that said, like, I think players should warm up with, like, not a meme opener? You could warm up how you plan to play.
Did I say it? I don't remember this.
You don't remember this? I might be misremembering.
I don't know if that's something I would say.
That is also a fair point.
Like, I do coach this game, but my tournament nerves are horrible. So I would not make a good mental coach, really.
Yeah. It's tough. It is tough.
Tournament nerves are something else. Dude, I get nervous in freaking Tetra League. I cannot play competitively.
That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I played in a tournament, I was like 15 years old or something, playing in HDO. Or no, it was TTO. It was TTO. On Tetris Friends.
Ancient.
Yeah. And my arms were shaking because I was so nervous playing against.
The first time I played in a tournament, I didn't because I was supposed to wake up at 3 a.m. and I woke up at 4 and the tournament started. It was the Shift tournament.
Oh no, Fancy right away with a lot of misdrops. Cheesing, giving themselves cheese.
He's going for secret grade opener.
Yeah. Sending
we said something about meme openers in warm up, but this isn't warm up, so you can go for the meme openers, yeah?
Oh, true.
Oh no, that's not stick.
That's not stick.
That's BPC either. That's going to be either. That's a Grippa.
Yeah, Grippa is not going to show any mercy in a tournament setting, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Fancy.
Grippa's U rank right now, but that's 24.6. That's essentially X rank.
Yeah, they're like basically X rank, right?
Wait, this is Counter Spike. Oh, it's no longer. That.
Oh, not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh man.
But you know, I mean, if they're using stick every round, we could have a repeat of Neko Meow, you know.
We don't want a repeat of Neko Meow here. Brown.
No,
wants...
it would be too hype. It would be too hype. It would be too hype.
No. Brown wants better than freaking Neko Meow. Brown wants to win this. Oh, it's SDP.
True.
That's not going to kill. Misses the PC as well. Grippa's in a way better position right now. Oh man, look at this back again.
Oh.
Grippa.
Actually, a very good combo.
Nice survival from Fancy.
Grippa actually struggled to close out this round.
Never mind.
Ah, but not for too long.
Good try though. That was 1:38 PM and Fancy survived for a good while.
Oh, they just started skimming immediately. I'm not exactly sure what that strategy was.
A modern art opener. Send this one to the museum.
Yeah. I think what might have happened is they just panicked as soon as they realized they were getting sent garbage, but...
As you would when you're facing someone like twice your rank.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You have a
Yeah, like, not going for follow-ups at all, just skimming immediately after the first TSS if they receive garbage. And, you know, after skimming, there's just no way for them to keep up. Yeah.
That's 200 APM, Jesus
200
Christ.
APM. Yeah, this guy's a bully. Yo,
Chill. You got no chill, holy moly.
that's all I'm saying. This
It
guy,
wasn't even the highest rank on NYU.
yeah. It's a Sagittarius, right? Yeah.
The second graduate.
Or actually, I think they have someone higher ranked now.
Where's Sagi?
I think Saji's second. I think Saji got subbed.
Huh. Well, anyways, that's GG. Grippa takes it 7-0.
Yeah.
But Sofa definitely...
Unfortunately,
yeah, Fancy.
not unexpected.
Some good chances there.
Yeah,
But that
Saji is second
such a
rated.
mismatch.
Saji is second rated. Who's the top one again? I forgot. I like looked earlier, but I cannot remember. Oh, it's Game Player. Game Player. Game Player is slightly higher.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, we need to finish this match.
Yes. Let us
Server
speed run.
restarted in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Game Player is mad at me?
Yeah, Game Player is higher ranked.
I thought Game Player was the best player, no? And then Sagi...
Yeah,
like
but
second?
you said at first Saji is the highest ranked.
I fumbled. Oops.
It's okay.
Did not mean to say that. I know Game Player is higher ranked.
Oh, also Penguin's brother is playing for Notre Dame.
When you don't see it. Anyways.
That is actually a very interesting fun fact.
That's not Among Us.
Oh my, this is...
That was close though. That was nearly Among Us.
Yeah, that was...
If Game Player gives Brown a little bit of time, they might be able to pull the Among Us off.
Okay, if Penguin wins... If Penguin is able to go on the offensive at all, I will pop off.
If Penguin finishes an Among Us, he gets my respect.
Well, no, I think they should try, at least. I don't know.
For the Among Us, yeah.
Oh, okay, well. This guy just hears what he wants.
In any case, though,
This guy actually just hear what he wants.
kind of a mismatch, and Game Player has no chill. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
That's 3.6 PPM. My goodness.
This is so rude. This is the unfortunate...
This is why you should be building Among Us.
Okay, well, I don't know if we want to encourage that on stream.
Fair enough. Game Player is just going for it, man.
That is a very tall stack.
Penguin's out of
Penguin
line.
might be able to, you know, clear some lines here. No.
Penguin got drowned in Modern. It's definitely not
Yeah.
because he burned 3 eye pieces in his stack.
It's okay. It happens to all of us.
Absolutely. Doesn't seem like Penguin knows any openers, and that's putting him at an immediate disadvantage. Oh, down
Yeah. Oh,
One piece off.
One piece away, yeah.
Game player sure is playing the game.
Penguin's hands are cold.
I mean, he
Might be the reason that they're, you know, struggling a little bit. The only reason, of course.
Maybe if Penguin was swimming instead.
Oh, no, game
Alright,
player
game
going
player.
for the TST tower.
Alright, game player. You better keep it going.
Oh my god.
Never mind. Not sure what to do here. Penguin is.
Yeah, looks like Penguin is also not sure what to do. Oh, tries to accept for the for the Tetris.
That spawn
But-
is so rude.
Oh no!
The garbage spawned right under his piece. That is actually rude.
Oh no!
I feel that, bro.
Oh, they actually were. They were trying to make the adjustment, but the game just did not want them. Oh, and the misdrop into the PC. Oh, this point's already over. All right, Penguin, one more chance.
One more
You
chance.
can take one. You can take one. I believe.
Not too sure what you believe in, but let's see it.
I believe in their ability to take
That's-
1 point.
The fractal built in like 4 seconds.
No. Look, watch. Boom, Tetris.
Boom, Tetris! Let's go. That's one
Oh,
attack.
and another one.
That's
And
the
another
first
one.
attack. That's the second attack we've seen this entire round.
Okay, they got 2 Tetrises
You know what?
against an X rank player. Okay,
we take
and they're
those.
B. They're B minus, or are they just B? I don't remember. B minus.
2 Tetrises is good for a B player. That's exactly.
Oh, they're B. They're B, not B minus.
Good attempt.
yeah.
Good attempt.
Good attempt. But yeah, I mean,
That will be the
I
win
mean-
for NYU, though.
yeah, that will be the win for NYU. Brown
Wait,
coming
what
in as
line
the significant
said?
underdogs.
When you said any aggression, right? Oh,
One
line said-
Oh, let's fucking go! Oh
He
wait, am I allowed
said
to
one
curse?
line.
Am I allowed to curse?
Let's go.
I'm sorry if I'm not allowed to. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, actually huge, massive.
That one line is huge, given the matchup. We
No,
take
like,
the one singular line.
I mean, yeah, it sounds mean, but honestly, low key, not mean. Swearing's okay in moderation. Okay, yeah. My bad.
Hey, you get what your one singular F bomb. You gonna use it?
I already used it. I said let's effing go. For the one
dang,
line.
I nearly made him say it again.
Oh,
Anyways.
that's what you're doing. Yeah.
With that though, that will wrap up NYU versus Brown. Excellent attempt from Brown, taking a set and a few other points as well, but ultimately NYU just overwhelmed Brown with their higher
Yeah.
ranks.
And do we want to get anyone in for an interview or?
I want to get Saggy. Where's Saggy? What?
They didn't play. They didn't play. I don't know what you want.
Where's Saggy today? I miss this guy. But if there's anyone who wants to be
Seems like he did not miss you enough.
interview Penguin, so true. Oh my god. Get Penguin in here.
I mean, honestly, I'm down if they are down.
Get freaking Penguin in here if you want. Come in. Oh. Drag. He's in. Drag. Let's
Whoa.
go. One line set. Let's go.
Massive.
That is actually huge.
If it weren't for like the hands being cold and the Wi-Fi and like the
Oh
lighting,
yeah.
But-
the sun's in your eyes, right? And like,
Oh, yeah.
you're hungry. Like, also like,
of
you
course,
haven't
of
had
course.
water in like 24 hours. You know what I'm
The
saying?
game was
Oh,
lagging.
yeah.
The
yeah.
server reasons, everything.
Yeah.
But
Just
other
so
than
many
that-
adverse conditions.
I mean, really, I'm a hero. Like if you think about it.
No, I do agree.
Okay, good.
How did you feel
Um,
going to that match?
I was like, save the best for last. You know, just get it ready to go. I started playing Tetris so I could show off my brother. So I was starting to, really feeling all my family, my friends, everybody watching this stream. So it just felt strong. I was able to go out there, do my best, make everybody proud.
We are
You are
proud of you.
absolutely a hero for this.
We are proud of
Thank you very much.
I do also have some questions. So I think Brown is a new team this year, right? I think they
Yes.
tried to sign up last year, but were not able to.
Mhm.
So how many team members were recruited from outside the server, and how many were just kind of already here?
So my brother just sent me a DM. He was like, "Hey, we're doing CTL. You gotta find 5 people from your school." So there was, so I just like sent out a bunch of at everyone pings. You know, begged and pleaded. I was like, "I'll even play if we have to, but we have to beat Notre Dame at some point." So this
Okay.
That's a good goal.
was.
That is a good goal.
So
And wait, what rank is your brother?
my brother, he's like S minus. I don't know. That's bad, right? Yeah, that's not good.
Well, I mean, everyone has to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. You know, I like look out for the little guy. I get that.
Alright. And were there any like special strategies that you guys had going into the match as like the significant underdogs, or were you guys just trying to like go into it, have fun, that kind of thing?
Well, I mean, of course, the most optimal strategy is going to be to get as many rounds as we can, right? So we sent out VOMD thinking that they would be running against probably one of the matchups that they could win, and then see what we could do from there. Take as many rounds as we could.
I see. Alright.
Well, thank you for the interview. We have a
course.
couple more waiting, but good
Absolutely.
job again. Congratulations on the one-line set.
Thank you,
Against
thank
a
you.
Top 500 player.
Of course. All right, peace.
Yeah. Hope you have fun for the rest. Oh, wait, well, never mind.
There you
I'll
go.
just cry about it. It's all good. It's all good. No hurt feelings.
Right. That's a lot of people pending interview, though.
That is a lot.
Apparently, we have time for 2 more. Do you want to pick one? Oh,
Oh.
Someone.
Hello.
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 Oh, so this is Seedwong from Brown, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Do you have any questions you have, Ben?
I mean, that was crazy downstack. Did you learn that from someone?
What do you mean?
You were
I
just
just play
going
intuitively.
down like crazy. You were playing
Oh.
great, honestly.
He's saying he's a natural. He was born with it.
Oh, yeah. Getting off the womb
No,
down
yeah.
stacking. You were crazy.
No,
No,
yeah,
yeah, I
like,
just like go for it.
Oh yeah, I was very impressed with like your general game plan of just like accept garbage, go for a counterattack, like play like using your defense as your offense kind of idea. Like I was very impressed.
I like how you think that because there was no thought process on my end. I just wanted to get lines.
I
No
mean,
strategy,
even if it's
one
not
in, one
not
win.
like that explicitly thought out, I mean, I think it's impressive to get there still.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Well, do you have any like goals either like for the team or just personal goals for the season of CTL, or
Ooh, goals for
just
the
kind
team.
of playing?
I guess personal goals. Like I haven't played Tetris in like a year, and then about a week ago, someone from Brown was like, "I heard you play Tetris. You need to get back on." So I got back on, and I dropped a shit ton of ranks, and then now I'm trying to get back up. And I think I'm a little bit underranked because I feel like I should be around like maybe S minus or S. But yeah, just try to get back up to maybe like where I used to peak, which was like I peaked at SS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you were like twice your speed, you'd be X rank. Those were some good decisions. I loved the way you play.
Yeah.
Your game sense is insane, man. Good play.
Appreciate it.
Do you have any tips for anyone starting out?
Tips for starting out? Yeah, so sign up for really boring classes at school, and you'll go to lectures, get bored, and then just start playing Tetris, and you'll get in a lot of hours, and you'll get really good.
I confirm.
Alright.
I've been playing in
That
Wind
sounds like
Turbine
peak
Lecture.
advice. Sounds like
Yeah.
peak advice.
Wind Turbine Lecture is a sleeper.
All right.
But with that, we are out of time for the interview.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for playing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna get trash talked. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
get trash
no.
talked. Oh, here
Hello.
we go.
Yo,
Oh, he's mad.
what's up?
Apparently you were mad. I fumbled. I knew you were higher ranked than Sagi.
Bro, I wasn't mad. I was just extremely sad. Just like, no, he doesn't know me.
No,
Let it be
you
known that
really
I
did
knew.
know
I was a
that.
knower. I was a knower.
You got the rivalry here.
Man, I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
you're
it's
going
okay.
to-
I funneled my sadness into my gameplay, and now
We
everyone's
can
sad.
tell.
Yeah, we could see that.
But seriously though, you let him send one line.
Yeah, I needed to allow him to show off his talents a little bit before OSK deleted the game.
Ah yeah, server restarts going on right now.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't let OSK interrupt our very important final match, so I had to press the gas pedal a little bit, you know, gas pedal. Really got pressed today.
How was recruiting for this semester?
Oh, I was. So basically, like, I was paying attention to CTL like pretty much last year as well, and like when I knew I was at NYU, I just DM Sage.
That would do
Fair
it.
enough.
I mean, we just have like a lot of new players this year compared to like last year, where we just. I'm pretty sure we had like just not a lot of people playing in our Tetris team last year, from what I can tell. I mean, I'm not one of the old gang. I'm a small child that just reached university. Small child.
We're the UIUC people. Come on.
You know,
We have like 50,000 people.
Look, it's okay. I just want to let you know that if I didn't get in NYU, I might have gone to UIUC. So, just keep that in mind. It could have happened.
So close.
So close.
Could have had
But
double the
NYU knew.
experience.
NYU knew. All right, sick. What else do you want to ask me?
Well, I think we're actually running out of time. So.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
unfortunately.
Thank you for
But
coming on.
thank you for coming on, and good luck in the rest of your matches. Hope you have fun.
Of course.
Welcome
I'm
to
looking forward to
university.
getting destroyed by the better teams. All right. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
And I think Ploo has some wrap-ups to say before we head off.
And we will also be back in 30 minutes. So.
Hi guys,
There is
I'm
Ploo.
Ploo. Very nice match.
Hi, Ploo.
Oh, hi Fyzzl. Very nice match played by NYU and Brown today. We'll be back in about 32 minutes for Umich versus Yale. So stay tuned.
Yay. Pray.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Collegiate Tetris League. Here, I am here with my co-commentator Trooper4907, and I am Ploo. We are commentating Umich, seed 11, versus Yale, seed 24. Really happy to be here with you all.
Yeah, we're looking at an interesting match between a middle-of-the-table team in Umich versus a new team, I believe, Yale. And they'll be seeing if they can prevail against the stronger team today. It looks like that Yale has been cooking up some very interesting draft angles to try and get advantages.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what their strategies are, but I've been seeing their Discord channel, and it's filled with lots of stats-related things, percentages. Not sure, but I'm sure that, you know, wait, is Yale an Ivy League? I think it is, right?
Yeah, Yale.
Yeah, with
I think
Yale
so.
being an Ivy League university, I'm sure we've got some smart Tetris players cooking up some smart strategies.
We'll see if they can leverage that advantage against, I would describe the almost overwhelming TR gap between their players and Michigan.
Yeah, and here we have our first matchup, which is Tetramanau versus... Wow, this contrast is very good. This color contrast. Kirby Borger. You have Tetramanau versus Kirby Borger. SS versus S+. A little bit of a rank difference, but you know, as we all say in CTL, you never know what could happen.
Yeah, I mean, the rank difference isn't too big. Kirby Borger, he's looking like he's, you know, getting close to SS.
Yeah.
And so maybe we'll see an upset today.
It's possible. It's possible.
Perhaps the first upset of the tournament.
And very fitting fun fact for Kirby Borger, I like Kirby. Me too, Kirby Borger. Thanks for sharing. Looks like we're getting into our warm-up here.
Yeah, warm-up looks to set the pace of the match, and we'll see what their strategies going into it are going to be.
Oh my god, Hachi user! Kirby Borger is a Hachi user.
We're seeing PCO out of Tetramanau. They're playing rather safe. They're not going for anything too aggressive. They're not going for anything particularly cheesy like a 4-wide or trying to win off an opener, which is probably a good idea. You don't want to put yourself in a funky situation against a player that is, theoretically speaking at least, worse than you.
Yeah, for sure. And something interesting here is Kirby Borger has been playing at 2 PPS, which is quite a bit faster than Tetramanau.
We'll see if they can leverage that speed advantage. Maybe they'll try... I know that Ben and Fyzzl, they were talking about how as the low rank player, you want to play aggressive and you want to go on that offense. Sure. But maybe the other strategy is to play very defensively and hope you can like gamble a win in margin time against your opponent.
Yeah, I think the APM difference is a little bit stark here. I believe from what I saw before, Tetramanau has around 75 APM and Kirby Borger has 50, so yeah, I think it might be a little bit hard for Kirby Borger to stay on the ropes as Tetramanau's pressure might be a little bit too much, but we'll see.
Tetramanau opening with stick spin. They have a very nice well. Kirby Borger is getting into a bit of a rough situation with a lot of holes in their board and being very close to the top of their board as well.
Yeah, Kirby just barely being able to get to the clean garbage, and Tetramanau kind of down stacking a little bit, trying to keep their board clean.
Yeah, and I think Kirby Borger's trying to stay alive at the top of their board, getting hit with some pressure by Tetramanau as both players look to reset to a more advantageous state as they deal with the garbage on their board.
Yeah, and Cheese is piling up on Kirby Borger's board. I'm not sure if they'll be able to get out of this one. As I say that though, are they going to be able to get to the clean? Yes, they are, but they're missing an eyepiece.
Yeah. Yeah, the missing eyepiece doesn't seem too big of an issue though, as they managed to get down. We'll see if they, they're both playing very, I guess what you would call low variance strategies that are rather consistent, and usually speaking that favors the on paper better player. So maybe
as you say that, Tetra Manal did get the win there.
Yeah. And as we go into the next round, maybe Kirby Borger is going to look for something more aggressive, and we see them
we do
with.
see a PCO.
Yeah, there's no.
Quite enough to take out Tetra Manal though, and Tetra Manal's returning all of the garbage.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rough situation for Kirby Borger as they have to downstack at the top of their board, and they're unable to do so as that misdrop into their PCO continuation makes it hard for them to continue.
Yeah, for sure. And as Sam Pack says in the chat, problem with speed, misdrop. That's exactly what we're seeing here.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to need to see some very strong overperformances from Yale. Maybe trying to go for that speed, trying to maintain a low board state, and then hoping that you get some very lucky combo in margin time to eliminate your opponent is that kind of strategy that they need to get this win.
Yeah, for sure. And I really liked that T-spin single into double Tetris there from Kirby Borger. Oh, and they take the first win for Yale.
Yeah, it looks like they managed to get in a position where they got a nice down stack into a spike, killing Tetra Manal.
Yeah, and an attempted PCO from Kirby Borger. I'm not exactly sure what went on from Tetra Manal. It looks like they're just trying to reset their board state with low down stacking.
Yeah, we're seeing Tetra Manal playing this very safe, very collected style. They're playing a lot slower than Kirby Borger.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like they're trying to leverage their higher efficiency and higher rank to their advantage. Well, it looks like Kirby Borger is trying to utilize that speed to their advantage to catch Tetra Manal off guard.
Yeah, and I think something I've been seeing a little bit consistently is Kirby Borger making T-spins, but without a T-piece in queue and having to cancel out of that. Not really the best decision for if you want to maximize your efficiency, but because of the speed difference, which actually isn't that stark anymore because Tetra Manal is playing faster. But as I was saying, Kirby is pretty capable of just speeding through those mistakes with having a T-spin without a T-piece.
Yeah, the poor placement is a lot less worrisome if you're able to just get through 3 or 4 pieces and access a piece that can get you down and clean your board.
Yeah, I've just gotten to know in chat Minnow is pronounced Min-O.
It's like the fish.
My bad,
it's like
guys.
the fish.
What is this Minnow nonsense? Okay, Tetra Minnow. I didn't get the joke! Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's like a fish.
Yeah. It's even in the profile picture. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, how embarrassing. What isn't embarrassing though is the double Hachi spin on both players' boards. I really love that opener, guys.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot of very. I think Tetra Manal is dead here. No.
Yeah, that was really impressive follow-up from Kirby Borger.
Yeah, we're seeing these honestly very evenly matched mid-games as these players contest for trying to get as much pressure as possible. But an unfortunate misdrop for Kirby Borger might seal this round number 6.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if you misdrop your Hachi spin against someone who's successfully completing their whatever that was. SDPC spin? Question mark? Stick spin? I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, 100 spin misdrops, kind of brutal.
We're seeing another stick spin out of Tetra now.
Oh,
and
that garbage!
a really unlucky garbage for Kirby Burger as they managed to get the spike, but Kirby Burger's still alive and they're in quite a good position to send back.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a hole on Kirby Burger's side. Kind of gets down. Nice decision to do a little combo there.
Like they're trying to greed for that T-spin. Only time will tell if they're going to get punished for it.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's much of an attack on Tetra Minno's side. So no,
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Kirby's getting punished for it. And slowly down stacking to the bottom of their board.
Yeah, it looks like that we're again entering these very even mid-games where each player is trying to cut through the garbage on their board and access a clean board state where they'll be able to send against their opponent. And we'll see who wins these very neutral game states.
Yeah, and well, it doesn't look like there's any attacks coming on either sides, because lots of misdrops, I guess.
It looks like, you know, when you're playing in tournament, it's a lot different than playing in Tetra League or just playing with friends.
Yeah, I can't imagine the nerves from the Yale team, this being their first time in CTL. Oh my god, the T-spin misdrop on Kirby Burger's side. That is very painful to watch. Hopefully they can get out of this one. Tetra Minnow, I'm sorry. As Tetra Minnow doesn't have much attack, right as I say that, getting the all clear.
Getting the mid-game PC. And yeah, Kirby Burger's not long for the world after getting hit by that.
Yeah, that was insane. And now Tetra Minnow is up 6-2. Will they be able to wrap this game up? Or will Kirby Burger find a miracle?
Yeah. Tetra Minnow's entering a night. Oh, the mid-game PT! That's it.
That's crazy! That's
and
crazy!
The C-spin!
The BTC spin, as they say. It's not enough to take out Kirby Burger, but that, I'll give you some style points.
Yeah, big style points. Fortunate that Kirby Burger is looking like they survived. The eye misdrop might seal their deal as we continue, as Kirby Burger looks like they're on the ropes, attempting to get out, looking to downstack, but will they be able to access it?
And it is game for Umich's Tetra Minnow. Very well played from both players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that Yale did get some points from this kind of lopsided match. You're 8-2 now in favor of U Michigan.
Yeah, we'll see if Yale is able to position their U rank into a position to get at least one match win against U Michigan.
Yeah, for sure. Just taking a quick look at chat here. Do you understand what Go Blue is? Who is Blue?
Go Blue? Maybe I think that's like a Yale thing, isn't it? Like
That's what I was thinking because Yale's color is blue, but Sign Cyber, who's a U-Mich person, says Go Blue, and Ekti, who's a U-Mich person, says Go Blue. So I'm a little bit confused. Okay, it's a U-Mich thing!
It's a U-Mich thing.
My bad.
It looks like yeah, it looks like U-Mich is picking Don't Smoke without an E.
Yes. I have to agree, don't smoke, everyone. Smoking is bad.
Yeah. Not much to say there.
Not much to say there, but what is something that we can say is Don't Smoke's fun fact. I have a banana sticker collection. Very impressive.
Very interesting.
I also have a sticker collection, but it's not of anything in particular, and I just dump all of my stickers on the back of my laptop.
You know, looking at Don't Smoke, we can see that they're a very strong Blitz player. So,
really?
Yeah, they're 241 in the world for Blitz.
Goodness me.
So it looks like they are an opener enjoyer.
That's yeah, maybe we'll see some 4 PPS SDPCs. Who knows?
You know, looking forward, them having an opener main might be useful in later matches, but we'll see if he's willing to actually play the opener, because having to play that opener in tournament can be very risky. If you get just a couple of misdrops, you can easily be punished for it.
Yeah,
It's a very high variance strategy.
Yeah, and it looks like Yale has chosen their second player, who is DS Jong, SS player. We have a quote here, which is, "It's not a loss if you allowed it to happen," by Uzbek19, who is another Yale player.
Yes. They're one of their S ranks on Yale side. Alright, so we'll be going into the warm-up between Umich and Yale. We'll see if... Well, firstly, we'll see if Don't Smoke is willing to use that opener, and secondly, we'll see if DS Jong is going to go for some kind of counter-spike strategy, where they look to punish the opener.
Yeah, and as I say that though, it looks like Don't Smoke is opting not to use an opener at all, with just straight up 6-3 stacking.
Yeah, but an unfortunate misdrop at the top of the board might end up fatal, as DS Jong... And DS Jong takes the warm-up as a series of unfortunate misdrops near the top of their board means that they are unable to recover.
Yeah, this might be giving Yale good momentum for the actual match. Yale in this case is the underdog again, as DS Jong is about 2,000 TR lower than Don't Smoke, but as we saw in the warm-up, anything can happen. Going into the real 1st-to-7 match now.
Yeah, we'll see what they're trying to do. This is a... It looks like Don't Smoke is opening up with an LST, while DS Jong is looking to get into a position to send back, but they're in a bit of a rough position. But they've opened their well, they're looking to send back, as Don't Smoke ends up in a bit of an awkward situation without many resources to leverage.
Yeah, nice survival in the beginning from DS Jong. Very good usage of their eyepieces. Now both of them are returning to a slightly more neutral state in the middle of their board.
Yeah, Don't Smoke is getting into a position to send as they manage to get a nice little down stack, as DS Jong's board looks a lot less clean than the board of Don't Smoke.
Yeah, Don't Smoke trying their best to send a little bit more pressure to top out DS Jong. It might not be needed though because of that I piece and L piece misdrop on DS Jong's side. And Don't Smoke taking the first point.
Yeah, we're seeing from DS Jong, I think, a pretty effective down stack play, as it looks like what they're trying to do at least, is they're trying to survive and find situations to punish misdrops from Don't Smoke.
Yeah, and likewise on Don't Smoke's side, I'm seeing a couple of pauses here and there. It looks like they're trying to time against their opponent, playing a little bit more smartly, sorry, is that a word? Smartly? Yes. Anyways. Yeah, we haven't been seeing a lot of opener gaming from Don't Smoke side, just solid mid game all throughout.
We're not... I guess Don't Smoke is considering the fact that, you know, you're a player who should, in theory at least, be favored. And so what you're looking to do is trying to reduce variance, trying to make sure that you're able to play a clean game and beat out your opponent. But DS Jong actually takes the second round after Don't Smoke is unable to get through some of the cheese at the top of their board.
Yeah, that was a good game played by DS Jong with solid TSD Tetrises all over.
Yeah, and as we head into this third round, Don't Smoke is opening up again with an LST, but they're unable to They're unable to get LST without the waste T, but DS Jong, sorry, has ended up in a rather unfortunate position as Don't Smoke takes the third round.
Yeah, it's been going back and forth here, and Yale isn't quite out of the game yet. It's 2-1.
That's 2-1, and DS Jong has been putting up strong performances. I would consider strong performances that you would consider an overperformance for his rank. As, again, DS Jong is sent to the top of the board, but Don't Smoke isn't sending anything. And it looks like DS Jong is going to get out, but as soon as I say that, he dies.
Yeah, that was a really good play from Don't Smoke there. You could see they were deliberately holding back their garbage or their attack to accept garbage from DS Jong, making sure that it doesn't cancel.
Yeah. And again, we're seeing DS Jong open up with a classic 9-0, as Don't Smoke is waiting to send that T-spin from his opener. But it doesn't really affect DS Jong, as they are able to survive the initial attack and look to send back.
Yeah, DS Jong just trying to open up the well here, waiting for the eyepiece. And does cycle to it. Will they get the multiplier? Oh, they do! Let's go! As I say, that's a little bit of cleanup needed on DS Jong's board, as that multiplier didn't leave their board in a great position. Don't Smoke with a lot of attack on their board, sending it back.
Yeah, and we're seeing both players again reach this kind of middle game state where both players' boards are kind of cheesy, and they're trying to get out of it into a better position to send. But it looks like Don't Smoke is starting to get into a position where they can send, while DS Jong is still in kind of an awkward position where they're not really able to get any T-spins off.
Yeah, Don't Smoke here is just playing very slowly,
very deliberately.
Yes, very deliberately, thank you. Morix trying to deliberately cancel garbage on Don't Smoke's side.
Yeah, and we're seeing... Yeah, but Don't Smoke is getting into a position where they're able to send a lot back, and DS Jong, due to a misdrop, looks to be in kind of an uncomfortable position, which is going to finish them off.
Yeah, that was a long back and forth, 2-minute long game there. DS Jong is doing really well against the pressure that Don't Smoke has been sending.
It looks like Don't Smoke, though, is taking off the gloves as they're moving into a position to start using their DPC.
Yeah, there it is, the 250th, wait, number 250 Blitz player in the world. Don't Smoke, finally bringing out the hidden, I don't know,
their secret weapon, their ace of the sleeve. Yeah, they're the ace in the ace up their sleeve.
Yes.
So to say.
So to say.
Don't Smoke is now in a very comfortable, like a 7-2 position, while DS Jong is trying to cut through some of the misdrops on his board, as it looks like Don't Smoke is going to end up trying to get a Tetris, as DS Jong tries to get down, but it's too late. They're not able to access their well fast enough.
Yeah, it was looking a little grim for Yale, as Don't Smoke won through the last 5 rounds.
Yeah, but I mean, playing up 2 ranks, I think, is a very impressive feat to be able to take even just 1 round off. And in CTL, every round really does matter.
Yeah, for sure. I think DS Jong is SS, so it's 1 rank, but still the same thing. There is a skill difference, and DS Jong has been performing really well against, despite the skill difference.
Yeah. We're looking as we reach another one of these mid games. We've seen that the mid game meta in this match, at least, has shifted from the more passive games we saw at the start of the round as the players are trying to get comfortable into a far more aggressive playstyle for both players as we move into these last rounds.
Yeah, lots of down stacking on both players' sides. He is strong, trying to clear some cheese, and Don't Smoke trying to clear their own misdrops. Will Don't Smoke be able to capitalize off of this garbage on his board and change the pace of the game? We'll see.
Yeah, it looks like Don't Smoke is getting out of that kind of uncomfortable, awkward mid-game situation where you don't have a lot to send into quite a nice clean board as they're looking to punish DS Jaw, but DS Jaw has access to his well rather efficiently and has a lot of resources on his board to send back to Don't Smoke.
Yeah, but despite this, it wasn't quite enough to take out Don't Smoke, and that double J piece misdrop on DS Jaw's side might be fatal.
It's a horror show as they lose the round off that very unfortunate J misdrop. Yeah, the game is not looking very good for Yale, as, you know, Umish's strongest players still have not played their matches yet.
Yeah, it does look like, if I remember correctly, Ekp is X rank, Science Cyber is...
Science Cyber is on the border of X rank.
Science Cyber is on the border of X rank, so yeah, Umich has got some more scary players up, and I'm not sure what the level of the Yale players remaining are, but hopefully we'll be able to see some closer matches.
Yeah, I mean, they have their remaining highest U rank player in Super Buns.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and look to position Super Buns in a position where they can get an advantageous matchup. They might just need to, unfortunately, send their lowest rated player to the Wolves.
Maybe the X-rank fodder tech. Also, could you angle your camera a teeny tiny bit lower by that? I remember telling you to angle it higher, and then it only started showing your forehead. That's my bad.
Yeah, like that.
That looks good. That looks good. You know, let me tell you. About 5 minutes before I began streaming, this Trooper4907 guy said, "By the way, I'm wearing a suit."
You know, you have to come dressed to these events.
I was wearing like a normal shirt. I was wearing like the UBC esports shirt. And I was like, wait, I can't just let this guy be all drippy. We need a match. So then, like, obviously I didn't have time. It was like 5 minutes before I started streaming. I didn't have time during that, so I had to change during the intermission. It was the most stressful intermission of my life. I was like, guys, what do I wear? And then I don't know. I dug out an outfit. So yeah.
Yeah. As we're going into a bit of an unfortunate match between Science Cyber around 24,600 against IA1618, who is C rank. This is a bit of an unfortunate matchup here. But you know, IA1618 is a coder. Maybe they know something. True.
Maybe... All you have to do is like, I don't know, hack into their account and you win. It's just that easy.
Maybe they know all the different spins because they had to implement them, and that will give them an advantage.
Wait, hold on. I've got some lore in the chat. The high school rivals. Apparently, these people know each other and they went to the same high school and now they're fighting against each other.
Science Cyber and IA1618?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure how close of a match this is going to be, as Science Cyber enters a very confident 9-0 as they look... That was a very interesting warm-up.
That was a very interesting warm-up. Surely this won't happen during the match.
Perhaps. Well,
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
yeah. I guess we'll see what happens.
my
IA
God.
16-18 with the.
This is their ranks are UC, like an Underdogs Cup, who was recently in our chat. Hi, Underdogs Cup.
Hello.
Anyways,
Yeah, Science Cyber is not playing with any mercy as they enter the SDPC spin. IA 16-18 gets the Among Us though.
I don't.
So-
Okay, yeah. I would probably do the same thing in this situation. Good job.
It's a bit rough.
That's a bit rough.
I-
Is this an opener from IA16 or is this another piece of art? Oh, this is Dino. Yeah. Will he get the Tetris?
Come on,
Yes,
we saw
let's go,
we saw the
let's
other
go.
we saw the other low rank player get a Tetris. So hopefully IA 16-18 already got a Tetris, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
IA1618 got not only a Tetris but an Among Us opener. Personally, I think that's a win.
That's a win in their hearts. They can know that they went into this matchup and tried their best.
Yes, true. What is this?
The Science Cyber with a kind of awkward board state as IA 16-18 looks to stack their 9-0.
Maybe Science Cyber's strategy is to send cheese. I'm not sure. Well, they do return their board state to a kind of more 9-0. A
Yeah,
little bit more garbage.
and that tops out IA 16-18.
Yeah, it looks like Science Cyber's what's the term? Wait, what's the term? Oh, is playing with his food a little bit, as they say.
Yeah, it looks like Science Cyber is
Oh my god.
maybe he's buying time for his team to think of high-level draft strategies.
Maybe.
As is Science Cyber going for
I
Godspin?
feel like what I'm imagining right now is this guy just pulled out Godspin on the other tab, and then he's trying to copy every move because he doesn't know it. Oh well, he gave up. Okay.
Yeah, Science Cyber is in a very comfortable position here as IA 16-18 has to clear through the cheese on his board.
Yeah, unfortunately, IA doesn't manage to clear through that cheese, and it's 4-0 in favor of Science Cyber.
I'm not sure this matchup will change that much, to be honest, as we go into another Among Us from IA 16-18. This is the second Among Us we have seen in CTL this year.
Yes, and will he be able to make an Among Us above this Among Us? Oh, that's not exactly what he's going for.
And, I mean, we have the 5th round as we go into our 6th. Maybe IA 16-18 will do 4-wide and get, you know...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking from the first 3 pieces placed, but I think he might just be going for a little center roll stacking. Science Cyber trying for the Godspin again. I don't know if this is the right bag. I'm not very familiar with Godspin. Oh, and he cancels out of it, goes for the TST.
Yeah, this has been
a match.
This has been one of the matches of all time. It is
a match in CTL.
It is a bit unfortunate that this match had to happen, but you know, as the Swiss tournament progresses, you're going to play more people who are closer to your skill level, and hopefully we will get a matchup for these players next week that is more fair or even.
Yeah, I think considering that these two went to the same high school and are friends, I think they're just trying to have a little bit of fun. So hopefully IA isn't too discouraged from this matchup. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, he's building. Wait, IA is getting the second Among Us?
Oh my god!
We're gonna get
another one!
There's 2
That is
about
so
a Mo guy.
impressive.
What is Science Cyber? Are they doing like? Well, it doesn't
Well-
really matter what they're doing.
Great game, guys.
That was one of the matches of
That was
all
one of the
time.
matches of all time.
You know, maybe
No.
maybe at the end of CTL we can have a highlights, and it's just IA 1618 getting the quadruple Among Us in round 1 of CTL Swiss.
Yeah, maybe. And you know what they say, or you know what? Wait, what was it? Oh, Dia Strong's quote. Yes, if you recall Dia Strong's quote, "It's not a loss if you allowed it to happen," by Uzbek19. And surely this is something that IA 1618 is living by.
Yeah, and Michigan is not relenting with the pressure in this, I guess, best of 5? Not really best of 5, but this 5-match series as they send out Ekp. Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, it's Ekp now on Umich's side, who is the X-Rank player.
Yeah.
Hachispin follows him on Twitter! Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Wait, there's a Hachispin Twitter account?
Yes, Hachispin is a player, and the reason why the opener is named Hachispin is that it was created by the player whose name is Hachispin. And this guy has a
see.
Twitter, and apparently Hachispin follows Ekp.
I see.
Isn't that crazy? But anyways, we have Yale's counterpick, who is Uzbek19.
I see Yale's strategy is trying not to lose 5-0 as they've set up their final match to be Super Buns, their highest U-rank player, against Hydra King 973.
Yeah, surely. I think the last match is something to look forward to. As
Yeah, the last-
double D ranks.
But unfortunately, this match may also be a bit uneven.
Yeah,
Perhaps
maybe
Uzbek.
maybe a little less uneven than last one, but yeah, Uzbek is definitely fighting an uphill battle here.
Yeah, we're seeing the strength of an X rank player being leveraged against this S rank. We'll see if maybe they can cook something up. We saw their earlier 2 players win against, while maybe not as tough as odds they're facing right now, we saw them take rounds off players who were nominally stronger than them. So maybe Uzbek will be able to pull a Neko Meow and take some rounds off Ekp.
Yeah, it is possible, and I love how Neko Meow has become a little bit of a, like, I don't know, it's just a phrase that people use now when they mean upset.
Yeah.
Like, can you pull off the Neko Meow? Who knows?
Yes. As Ekp enters a 7-2 stack, but they have a dependency, but it doesn't really matter as they pressure Uzbek out here. We'll see in terms of strategy if Uzbek is going to go for anything different than starting with just some freestyle stacking.
Yeah, a little bit of a misstep on Ekp's side, but him being a strong X-rank player is able to recover from it really quickly as if it didn't happen. Right as I say that though, another misdrop.
But they find a nice floating floating? They find a nice
Floating
T-spin.
True, they had a T-spin.
As they're looking to downsack the cheese that has been sent over to the board by Uzbek, and they managed to take the second game.
Yeah, if Uzbek can get even 1 point here, I think that would be a huge win, considering the huge rank difference between these 2 players.
Yeah,
Nice
maybe
pass from Uzbek.
Uzbek Ekp entering a 9-0, a bit of a mishold there it looks like, as they are trying to pressure Uzbek. Uzbek actually in a very comfortable position right now, as Ekp looks to punish and pressure Uzbek here. we're seeing Ekp doing a lot of 9-0 as they're not really going to clear that cheese. They're just looking to pressure Uzbek out.
Yeah, and something I've been seeing that's pretty impressive on Uzbek's side is that they're taking the time to build and take these Tetrises despite the really huge pressure difference. Like, something I see a lot is in a game where a lower ranked player is playing a higher ranked player, the lower ranked player has the infinite downside, you know, like, oh, I'm so scared, there's so much pressure. But this guy's taking the time to take those Tetrises. Right as I say that though, not able to get the Tetris there as Ekp's immense pressure immediately takes him out.
Yeah, Ekp is really unrelenting in this game as they are looking to win their round, as they're looking for that clean sweep against Uzbek. Will
Breaking the back
Uzbek...
there on Ekp's side, but immediately going back into that back-to-back chain. 107 APMs, a little bit too much for Uzbek.
Yeah, maybe Uzbek wants to do a bit of a strategy shift, you know, could sort of stick spin on the second monitor. Oh, they're going for the LST. Maybe they'll be able to get some kind of counter spike as they find a nice downstack angle that almost gets them out of their position, but the pressure from Ekp is just too strong as Ekp takes the 6th round.
Yeah, we have the match point for Ekp here, continuing with the trusty 6-3 stacking into a fractal. Uzbek looking to get to the clean garbage. Does make it out.
Ekp... Yeah, I mean... Oh, Ekp with the misdrop? Maybe Uzbek has a chance to punish, but no, Ekp cleans up their board with a snap of their fingers, just like that.
Yeah, that's the speed difference. Ekp playing more than 1 PPS faster than Uzbek is not nothing to be scoffed at.
Ekp almost doubling Uzbek's speed is a bit unfortunate as, well, they take the 7th round in a clean sweep.
Yeah, definitely a nice try from Uzbek.
A good attempt, but unfortunately it was not enough.
Yeah, and here
Now?
we are nearing our last match, which is Hydra King versus Super Buns.
Yeah, Yale, I think they positioned their draft quite well despite the difference in caliber of their players, as they're looking to get a win on the board with this, I think, one of their better matchups possible.
Yeah, we can see that. Oh, okay, wait, let me bring it up on stream. You can see that in this matchup, Super Buns on Yale's side is indeed higher TR than Hydra King. So yeah, if this may be Yale's last remaining chance to get a set win against New Michigan.
Yeah, and wait, Hydra King's fun fact is that they play with a Switch controller.
Oh my god, that is very impressive.
Is this real?
Is this real? I would assume so. Surely there's no reason to lie about that. I would be pretty proud if I were playing with the Switch Pro controller. It's so real, confirms Tofu and Ekp. Yes, very impressive.
Wait, that is really impressive.
It's terrifying in person. I can imagine. Dude, I'm really bad on controller, man. So huge respect to Hydra King for playing on controller.
But with controller, you see that there's a lot higher chance of misdropping as like a lot of controller players have demonstrated.
Yeah. Despite this, though, I haven't seen a single misdrop on Hydra King's side.
No, and surprisingly, the speed difference is also not that big. As Hydra King actually takes the warm-up.
Yeah, Hydra King does take the warm-up. Switch Pro controller is not the only pro we're seeing here.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can keep keep this up for the real game. Oops. Yeah, and we're getting into it now.
Misdrop Hydra doesn't miss from MX Mossy in chat. As we go into our last and final match of this, like, 5-match round?
Yeah.
5-round match?
Okay, I think
Hydra-
typically I use sets if we're referring to like one game in a match. So we're entering the final set.
I see.
Yeah.
Super Bun's in kind of an awkward position. That
is
Almas
definitely an
drop.
awkward position.
That Almas drop is not what you want to see. Into the
Neither
Imus
is that
drop.
Imus drop. Will they be able to get out of this? Maybe if they play a little bit faster, maybe that was not fast enough, and Hydra King takes the first round.
Yeah, as we go into round 2, we're seeing this very fast, this very fast LST from Super Buns, as Hydra King got their PC off in spite of all the pressure that Super Buns has been sending to them.
Yeah, Super Buns with a 5
We're
back-to-back.
getting
I don't see them continue
times
the
5
back-to-back
back-to-back.
anymore. And looking to downstack, reach a clean garbage, doesn't downstack quite quickly enough. Hydra King taking yet another round.
Yeah, we're seeing Hydra King managing to punish the wanton aggression of Super Buns as they try to pressure, but are unable to crack the defenses of Hydra King.
Yeah, Super Buns playing a whopping 2.7 PPS, but not being able to send quite enough pressure to take out Hydra King.
Yeah, but they're in a very comfortable position to send as, yeah, they get access to their well. That's a 12 spike. Can they continue the pressure? A bit of a misdrop as they're continuing to get down on their board, and Hydra King's in a bit of an awkward situation with not a lot of resources and this very unfortunate 2-height hole in their board. But it looks like they managed to get out and access their board.
Yeah, Super Buns might need to pivot their gameplay a little because it looks like the constant pressure isn't enough. They might... Oh yeah, as I was saying, it looks like Hydra King takes another round.
Yeah, the constant pressure really just has not been working. Hydra King has been able to cancel or send back or counter spike, and it has looked... Yeah, it hasn't looked very good.
Yeah, I do think Super Buns has the mechanical skill and game knowledge to win, but they would need to play a little bit slower to misdrop a little bit less, and maybe be a little bit more mindful of when they're sending, because Hydra King is doing a really, really great job of deliberately accepting garbage, which Super Buns is getting a lot of.
Hydra King really, if they are in fact a controller player, maybe their experience with that has been very helpful. The lucky garbage means an early 19 spike as we go to round 5. This is looking kind of rough as Super Bun has really just been unable to crack this defense of Hydra King.
Yeah, we might be seeing...
Oh, but the mishold!
The mishold on Hydra King's side, unfortunately, makes them unable to take the last TST in that GT cannon and lets Super Bun take the first round. Or their first round.
Yeah, we'll see if this is the start of a comeback from Super Buns, or if Hydra King will be able to continue to resist. That's a nice second PC.
Oh, the second 2-line PC from Hydra King is impressive, but not impressive enough to take out Super Buns.
But Super Buns has the pressure.
Yeah, pressure.
Hydra King's in a bit of an awkward spot as they have a lot of holes in their board, but they'll be able to access their garbage hole soon. Will they be able to get this? They're not able to get the JP Silver, and Super Buns takes the second round as we go into round number 8. You know, we're seeing the cracks in the armor for Hydra King as they've been taking damage, but they find the PC. That was a nice solve.
Yeah, isn't able to find the second PC, and like it's just trying to get to the clean garbage now. Superbun's continuing with the pressure.
Hydra King's in a very comfortable position, looking to send. Can Superbuns is trying to greed for another TSD, but that might be their downfall. They managed to get out, as now Hydra King's the one at risk, and Superbuns manages to get to the final line send to knock Hydra King out.
Yeah, 3 wins in a row from Superbuns might be getting Hydra King a little bit shaken up. And if there's any time for a comeback, it is now a double miss drop on Hydra King's side!
Yeah. Can you spin that piece there?
Can you? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Will they be able to make it out? It looks like
But Hydra King managed to make it out as Superbuns is in a very rough position.
Yeah, Superbuns isn't looking to doesn't have a lot of attack out right now. Hydra King at the very bottom of the board, getting the multiplier on Superbun's side.
Yeah, but Superbuns manages to make it to the bottom of their board and get into a position to send clean as Hydra King's in kind of an awkward 9-0 stack. But they managed to find a nice combo multiplier to get out of that position as Superbuns is looking to get through the cheese on the top of their board to access their clean garbage.
Yeah, nearing the 1 minute mark now. Superbuns trying to find a TSD Tetris maybe? Not really sending enough pressure to phase Hydra King yet again.
Yeah, both players are playing very, very fast. Yeah. As Superbuns is trying to send the pressure, but Hydra King is in a very safe position at the bottom of their board.
Yeah, I would say it's not in Superbun's best interest to continue sending pressure now because Hydra King is in such a good position. Maybe not anymore because Hydra King has a little bit of a greedy fractal. Will they be able to get it off? And yes they do, cycling quickly to those T-pieces.
Yeah, and it looks like Superbun's the one that's now on their ropes with this kind of awkward T-piece placement. They have a weird T-spin thing, but it looks like they're going to be able to get out of it. But the L misdrop, I believe?
Yeah, that is the LP. Yeah. That was not the best, unfortunately, from Superbuns. Kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
And now we have Hydra King.
Long match points. Superbuns again with the very aggressive pressure, playing 2.5 PPS, but it looks like Hydra King is just able to take that garbage and send it all back, defending very, very effectively.
Yeah, Superbuns continuing with the pressure, and Hydra King just trying to stay alive at the top of his board without many IPCs. Right as I say that though, he clears out the garbage and is on his way down.
Hydra King is in a rather comfortable position as Superbuns has to navigate through their board, where on the very bottom they have that very awkward one height hole, but it looks like Hydra King is in a bit of rough position. They're able to access the garbage rather quickly, and Superbuns, they're both in a very, very volatile game state right now.
Yeah, I really like that OP's donation from Hydra King, but doesn't do much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, Hydra King going for another fractal on top of the garbage. They're not able to get that second T-piece that quickly, and they have a T misdraw, but Superbuns is in a very risky position as they look to downstack. Hydra King is in a very rough position with that garbage blocking their access to the well, and they're unable to survive the pressure from Superbuns as we go into round 11.
Yeah, Superbuns is not quite out of this game yet, showing a pretty solid victory there. Going in with the TKI opener.
Yeah, and we're seeing this pressure game again. Whether Super Buns will be able to crack the pressure, but that Elmis drop might be the end of this match.
Yeah, I don't see a way of getting out of this one, and that last T-spin from Hydra King finally takes out Super Buns.
Yeah, Hydra King with the very, very impressive defense against the pressure of Super Buns to win that match and make it a clean sweep for Umich against Yale here today.
Yeah, very impressive upset from Hydra King.
Yeah, winning with 3 less lines sent.
Yeah, it really just goes to show that sometimes, you know, even if you're the stronger player and you have stronger pressure capabilities, if your opponent is playing smart, playing slowly and smart, you might not always be able to win.
Yeah, I think we've been seeing that almost as a pattern, actually. We've been seeing, in terms of a lot of the U rank or SS rank matches, the slower, more deliberate player has been able to take the win over the faster, more aggressive player. I think we're seeing a lot of players really showing that in a tournament, playing consistently, playing smart, playing deliberately is maybe better than trying to play as fast as you can.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, yeah, it's been really great seeing all of this deliberate gameplay coming from Michigan. I would probably guess that Ekp has a little bit to do with it, as he is a pretty high X-rank player, and since Michigan has been a team since last year, I'm sure that he's been giving a lot of these players some pointers and tips. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's see if any of these players are interested in having an interview. I'll wait for like 2 to 3 minutes to see if anyone joins, and then we'll pull them in and we can talk about the game.
yeah. It'd be very interesting to see what kind of support Ekp is giving, because
Yeah,
having
for
that
sure.
having that higher ranked player can really give you a lot of insight into your own gameplay.
Oh, okay, we have him in pending interview, and I will be dragging him in. Oh, that's a lot of people. I'll drag Ekp and Sign Cyber in because they're both Umich people.
Do you want to drag in IA 1618 after?
Yeah, after is fine. After is fine. Why is this so hard? I think my Discord is like. Hold on. Hi, Ekp.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. I'm also dragging in Side Cyber so you guys can talk together.
Okay.
Hi, Side Cyber.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. How did you guys feel about that match?
Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect to get the entire clean sweep there in that match. But Hydra King really showed up today.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
pulled up with his pro controller and showed him who was boss.
Honestly, yeah, super proud of Hydra King. That was honestly incredible to watch.
Yeah, are you guys in a room together or are you playing like online?
Oh no, we're playing online.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because you're like, when he showed up with his pro controller, I was like, oh my god, maybe they're all together. That would've been cool. But yeah, the pro controller thing, that's crazy. Good on you, Hydra King. And he got the upset. Very impressive.
Yeah. In terms of match preparation, what have you guys, if you're willing to talk about, what have you guys been doing to prepare for today's match?
Oh yes, we have been doing a little bit of coaching with each of our players. I know, like, some of our players have specific playstyles, like Hydra King right there. He comes from Ploo Tetris actually, so he has a lot of that macro play and efficiency. And also, we did do a CTL scrimmage before the season against Berkeley, so good preparation for the format, I feel.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think. Yeah, we've got a Yale guy, IA, I believe, waiting and pending interview. So unfortunately, we'll have to say bye for now. Thanks for coming on to answer some of our questions, and good luck in your future matches.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright,
That's
next we got
sweet.
IA1618.
Yeah, the goat himself.
The GOAT himself.
The quad Among Us player.
Hello, IA.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear
How,
you.
how do you feel about today's match? And
Given what I like planned with, and like how I think I did like, we designed the matchups well, we picked well, and this is up to what actually happens. So that's a GG.
yeah, do you think that Yale will be able to do better against teams that I guess are closer to your players in terms of skill level next round?
Yeah, I hope that's the case at least. And like, although I guess unlike Umich, we don't have the ability to have an X-rank train us, but I feel like we have a good sort of things.
Yeah, and then I believe Yale is a new team. How do you feel about competing in CTL for the first time?
To be honest, it's like actually thanks Cyan Cyber for that, among other people, for getting me to actually put a team together. Because, as you might notice, I'm a C-rank team captain. Like, it's really just I grabbed a bunch of people together. I found the new Yale play Tetris, and now we have a team at least.
Yeah, that's always, CTL is for everyone. It's for people to have fun.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure. And I've just got one question. I'm really curious about, what you guys have gotten going on in your team channel. So, okay, it's okay if you guys don't want to reveal it, but I saw a lot of stuff going on, and if you're interested in revealing a little bit about how you pick your players, I'd be really excited to hear
It's like-
about it.
I'm a pure math major, and I don't know Tetris, so the only metric I know is Glico 2. Turns out, as we saw today, sometimes what Glico predicts isn't the most accurate. But I'd say, given the constraints of Glico and my lack of Tetris knowledge, I picked decently.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
and
last
also,
match.
4 of us are actually in a room together right now, so
Oh, really?
you
Very
want to say
fun.
hi?
Yes, say hi, say hi. I want to hear the other people.
I'm gonna turn on.
Guys, hello.
Oh my god, hi, who is this?
Oh my goodness, hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
Delayed. I'm Kirby, let's go.
Oh,
no, 'cause we can actually
Kirby
hear the voice
Borger! Kirby Borger,
Classic.
hello.
I can't hear anything from there.
I guess just introduce yourself.
Okay, well, they can't hear us, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm
okay.
Oh, did you know IA did not know the Among Us opener until 5 seconds before his match?
Whoever was in charge of that, good job, guys. Congratulations
You
on
learned
building.
quickly. You learned quickly. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
But yeah, really nice to hear that all of you have gotten together in a room. It's probably much cooler to meet your teammates offline instead of, just seeing a Discord profile picture. It makes it much more personal. So yeah, hope you guys are having fun.
Yep, yeah.
Awesome. And unfortunately, it looks like we're out of time. So yeah, thanks for coming on
Thank you
for
for
an
having me.
interview.
Yep, thanks for having me.
All right, and now that we're done with that, we will be moving into our thank you screen and wrapping up the stream. All right. Oops, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Anyways, I'd like to thank some people. I'd like to thank our UBCA sponsor, Telus. I'd like to thank our organizers, Boat Hotel, Zoe, Fick, Fyzzl, KRH, Ors, myself, Trooper 4907, and TS7. I'd like to thank Osk for creating Tetrio and promoting our tournament, Ors and Garbo for working on our overlays, and Ors as well for running the Swiss singles side event that you may have seen at 1 p.m. PST today. It will be returning next week at the same time, 1 p.m. PST Sunday. So yeah, thank you so much for to Ors for running that. And thanks for Zynex for designing our badges. And thanks to our volunteers, Andrew, Ockcaller, Big Joe, Chillhopper, Cowbell, Science Cyber, Dick Cheese, Ekpi, Flare, Grippa, Tira, Lin, Mitsu, Ben X, and Spherical. And again, if you are watching our stream for Swiss singles, you would know that Big Joe and Chillhopper have just made their commentating debut, and I really like their commentary. So, the VOD should be up. If you want to check that out, you can find it in the CTL Discord server that I will be linking now. And then, now let's move to our prize pool donators. Since yesterday, we've gotten 3 prize pool donations. We've got Cheesewas328 with $20, Indigo Laser with $5, and Andrew4043 with $1. Thank you all so much for being the first few people to donate to our prize pool and, support the players in our event. So, basically, unfortunately, PayPal does some deduction things, so the current prize pool is $124.29, almost $125, but yeah, there's a little bit of a deduction there. And now
if you're American,
oh, sorry,
if you're American, your donation is worth more because of monetary differences.
True. If you're American and you donate $20 American, it'll be like, what is the conversion? Surely you know this.
It's 1.3.
Yes.
It's 1.3.
It'll be like $26. Yes. Anyways, so since the prize was at $124.29, we're like $75 away from Fyzzl reading your silly Tetris copy pastas. So yeah, you can take a look at this graphic on the screen, and if there's anything you're interested in seeing, you should donate to the prize pool here. Yippee! Yippee! And that's all I have to say. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Trooper4907?
How about next week to see if anyone can stop UCLA and their rampage through the tournament?
True. I'm not exactly sure if they'll be streamed again, but we'll see. Alright, so it looks like we're nearing the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching, and tune in next week. Okay, see you.
Good night.